Okay, guys, this is video one, and what I'm going to do here really briefly is explain how to do responses on the discussion board. Those are going to be due tomorrow um, by midnight, and that will be following the same pattern throughout the semester. So open up UNM Learn and go to the Friday folder. Okay, in the Friday folder, you'll find video one, which isn't there yet because I'm making it right now, and you'll find a link back to the discussion thread that was posted on Monday. Okay, so every single week we're going to be following this pattern. When you click on the link, what you're going to do is find your name, right? So Jacob, for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to pretend to be you, right? So Jacob, right, like you were the second person who posted. So what you're actually going to do is go in and post a 50-word response to Alejandra, and you're going to do a 50-word response to Gary, right? And then that's how the whole process goes, is find your name, right? So Autumn, you'd respond to Aaron, and you'd respond to Sania. And Sania, if I'm not pronouncing your name right, please like let me know so I can make sure I get it right. Okay, so every single student is going to come in and post 50-word responses to the person before them and the person after them. Okay, if you posted first, what you're going to do, right, like Alejandra, you will actually do a 50-word response to Jacob, right, and then you'll go to the bottom and do a 50-word response to Dustin, right? Dustin, since you posted last, what you're going to do is do a 50-word response to Sophia, and then hop up to the top and do a 50-word response to Alejandra. And that way everybody gets at least two responses. Um, and if somebody is absent or whatever, they at least get one response. So that is the way that we'll be doing the discussion board throughout the semester. And this is also the same pattern we're going to be using for peer reviews, right? If this doesn't make sense to you, please message me on the Remind app. It'll be a little bit faster than email, and let me know that doesn't make sense so that we can have like a phone call or go over it in more detail. Okay, don't just go in and like randomly start replying to people. If you already did randomly reply to people, let me know and we'll figure out where to go from there. Um, Also, a few of you have signed up for the Remind app, but when I access it, it says no replies. So I need you to make sure that your Remind app is set up in a specific way so that wait, maybe I can actually change it. Yeah, just look it through your Remind app and make sure that it's set up in a way that I can reply to you and that you can reply to me, because I'm gonna need I'm using this to communicate with you guys, so I need to be able to reply. Um, a couple of you have emailed me and asked questions about Revel, right? I don't have any homework assigned for you in Revel this week. That doesn't start until next week. And the reason for that is because I wanted you guys to be able to have time to call tech support and get them to help you if you were having trouble with Revel. Okay, do go through and make sure you sign up for all the stuff that I have in the Wednesday folder. I literally set that up specifically on that day, and that for you to have nothing else but to do on that day, so you guys can get through all the technical issues that might arise from that. Um, the other thing I wanted to do here, oh yeah, so I'll give you guys an example really quick. I'm gonna go to Tray. Okay, so when you come into, and I've already responded to quite a few of you here, but what you would do actually when you're responding to your peer is just go in and hit reply, right? And then you'll type your 50-word reply and then hit submit. If for whatever reason you have to come back and finish it later, you can go hit save draft and then come back to it later. Okay. Um, so another announcement that I wanted to make for you guys is that um, I put a calendar for you in syllabus and handouts. It is basically just the course dates and deadlines. Here's a copy of that calendar. Okay. I'll have a detailed schedule up by the end of the weekend, but I want you guys to be able to see the way that the course is going to move. You're not going to have any major assignments due until Literally, like your first draft of a major project isn't due until September 24th, and the final won't be due until October. So we'll have plenty of time to get oriented and figure out what we want to do. Um, so if you want to work ahead, right, I'm about to open the week 2 for you guys, right? And this will be open by the end of the day today, your week 2 folder, right? What we'll be doing on Monday is I'm asking you guys to explore Google Sites, Wix, and Weebly. You can explore other website platforms if you want. Please choose something free. And if it asks you to pay, don't pay. Okay. I know there's a paid option for Wix, but the main website is free, right? And what we'll be doing is your portfolio will be an online portfolio that will be structured as a website. And so I want you guys to choose something that works for you. So take some time on Monday, or by Monday, to figure out which one of these websites you want to use to create your own website for your portfolio, right? And I'll have the portfolio assignment overview up shortly. So um, in the Monday folder, I have links to a few of the different website platforms that are popular with my students. And then there's already a discussion board post available for you. And all that you need to do for that one is basically describe why you have chosen the specific platform that you wanted, right? So if you chose Wix for whatever reason, like say, okay, I'm going to use Wix and this is why, and you can also describe the reasons that you like don't even like the platform that you are using, right? Like I'm not crazy about Google Sites, but I know how to use Google Sites. And so that's probably, and it's connected to my other email accounts and my Google account. So Google Sites is a good option for me, even though I don't really like it, and even though there are a lot of things about it that I don't appreciate, right? So feel free to include some criticism about the platform that you end up choosing, right? Um, yeah. So that is your current homework, right? And you'll see here a more in-depth description of what you need to do for that post, right, regarding your website platforms. Um, and also, again, feel free to choose a different platform entirely. It doesn't have to be Wix, Weebly, or Google Sites. It can be something else. My main reason for choosing those is that they're pretty user-friendly, they're popular with my students, and they also have free options. So that is that for now. Um, I think we're all done. I think this is everything that I have to tell you guys right now. If you're having trouble um, navigating Learn, let me know. If you're having trouble with any of the things in the Wednesday folder, definitely let me know. Like Wednesday, you need to download Zoom, you need to access Revel, you need to sign up for the Learn app, and make sure that you can access your email. Right, and I have detailed instructions here with those items and links to make it very easy. Okay, get a hold of me if you have any questions. Um, Remind app is honestly the easiest way and the fastest way to do it, though. So try that if you possibly can. All right, I hope you guys are having a good week. Again, don't hesitate to reach out if you're having issues, and I'll see you soon.